Okay, here we are with Mary J. Blige, y'all.
So happy she's in the A.
And you know one thing I noticed now?
What's
you
that?
cannot talk to Mary while the songs are playing, because
she's into
it's so
it
fresh.
herself.
And I'm like, Mary, and she's like, bobbing her head. I mean, she is there. I mean, it's obviously another one of your albums that you have lived through, that you've delivered to the people. But
Yes.
like when you write these songs, how do you get so deep into it?
I know.
Because it's there. It's there. It's everywhere. You know, it's not something that I just make up. It's there. It's in here. So it comes out like that.
Well, we got questions in the audience. You know, Gerard J. is out there with somebody who wants to ask you something.
I'm out here stage right. We have Sasha from Lawrenceville who wants to ask Mary something.
All the way from LB.
Yes. Hi, Mary. How are
Hi,
you?
good. How are you?
So in the past, you said your life is like a musical, right? Are we going to see any theater projects like on Broadway, or any more acting projects like Rock of Ages?
Definitely more acting projects.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you, Mary.
All the way from Lawrenceville.
And you know what? And your life has been like that. I mean, you've had enough stuff going on in your life that it could be a Broadway play. It could be something that we could see. I mean, would you like to see? It's not too early to talk about those kind of things because you are an icon.
Right. I mean, it's coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you mean, Mary? What's coming, Mary? You don't want to tell it?
It's coming. I can't say right now, but it's coming. It's something real major is coming.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say what it is right now.
Okay.
But it's coming.
All right. You know, of course, and you're here. We're talking about the London sessions. We want to talk about, you know, from the time that you landed in London, they followed you around. Talk about this documentary, because we have a screening tonight of it, and what that process was like for you.
Well, the documentary is just camera following me around, making the album, just living my life in London. And it's the closest I've let any camera in to my life in a long time.
Right.
So that in itself, you just got to come see the documentary.
So why did you decide to do that?
Well, it was an idea that came from the label, you know, from Steve Barnett. But when I thought about it, I said, this is a brilliant idea, because it's something different that I did, but it takes people with me on the journey, you know. So, you know, people hear about it, but they never see you do it. You know, they hear about this, they hear the songs, they hear about you being in the studio, and it just takes them with you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Now, we're talking to Mary J. Blige, of course. We're here at the W, and let's give a round of applause to the staff here. The W room looks great.
Oh, thank you, Simona Lisa.
It's very Mary J. Blige worthy. You know, everybody has watched your career develop. We've gone through the ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations and the triumphs and the comebacks. But I want to ask you, how's the family right now? I got to ask you, because it's in the news. How's your dad doing?
My dad is recovered. He's healed. He's back.
Nice.
I didn't lose him. I almost lost him. He died twice on the table, but he's here right now. Praise God, he's here.
Right.
So,
wow.
When you think about your career and all the things that you've been able to accomplish, what is it that is most surprising to you? Like when you wake up and be like, damn.
just how I've affected people. The stories that I hear, like I'm saving lives. When I was younger, I didn't think anybody wanted to hear from me, touch me, anything, like me, and now people love me, and my songs are touching them and saving their lives. These are the stories that I'm getting, and it's humbling and it's scary, because I didn't know I had this much power, you know?
Wow.
I was always afraid of something, but I didn't know it was my own power, you know? And I believe that's what, you know, touched the lives of people, and that's what makes me feel like, wow, I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of keeping myself together, because I'm not going to be perfect, but to continue to be a vessel for God and, you know, be able to touch people.
You know, I was going to say, two of the people that I know love you for a fact. I remember when Tyler Perry opened up his studios here in Atlanta, and you know, him and Oprah were like standing there, and when they introduced you, Oprah was like a kid in the candy shop. She was screaming, "Oh my God, it's Mary!" And Tyler loved you. So they're like two of your biggest fans, and they're huge. How does that make you feel to have someone like Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey? They're your biggest fans.
It feels really good. It feels like I know I'm loved. I have someone, you know, that I look up to,
Right.
you know, that respect what I do. I mean, it's just humbling. It just makes me, I'm just grateful. I don't, that's it. Yeah.
All right, let's get a check on traffic. Big Sassy, how's the commute looking? We're here with Mary J.
All right.